Glasgow used cut! And it was just as useless as the first 3 times that we had to do it. Hello everybody and welcome back to more Pokemon FireRed version. I am your host, XFAndom98, and last time we trekked out onto Route 9, only for us to get poisoned after defeating Lieutenant Surge. Don't worry, that makes a whole lot more sense if you actually had watched the episode. Continuing on our trek onto Route 9. Sure. We'll go for Metal Claw. Mud Sport. Last Road Route at level 25. Awesome. Peck of Rice sent out another Geodude. Rock Throw. Super effective on us. And setting up a shot for the last Pokemon. We'll hit that with an Ember. Seismic Toss. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. We'll swap gears here. Yoda, you can come out to play for a little bit. Don't you dare patronize me. Lady, I just met you. Picnic for Caitlin sent out? Yeah. Critical hit. Maybe I should have patronized you. No, you're too much. Still on Route 10. Welcome to the Pokémon Center. Would you like to hear your Pokemon? Yes, I would. Or, rather, coming out onto Route 10. We actually have a new encounter. Let me double check. I am semi-afraid of this. What level? Okay. Okay. Yes, we're safe. We're safe for this encounter. Hero is not the encounter that we were looking for. But that is a duplicate. This is the encounter we're looking for. Voltorb, level 16. We're going to swap in a Doorknob here, who can tank more hits. Voltorb use Sonic Boom. Ooh, that still does good damage though. Or Doorknob can just knock it out. I thought that wasn't going to deal nearly as much damage as I thought it was. Okay. Looks like we're not adding Voltorb to our roster. I've been out at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Picnicker Haiti. What's up? Pikachu. Glasgow, you can go out and deal with this. And you have Clefairy. Who has Sing? Oh no. Glasgow fell asleep. Not what I wanted to do. Pidgeotto. Get up to the plate again. Follow me. In a double battle, that would make us only being able to target Clefairy, but in singles it does literally nothing. Rock Tunnel and detour to Lavender Town. As soon as we enter Rock Tunnel, however, we were told about this from one of the hikers. Rock Tunnel is incredibly dark. We can't see next to anything in here. So, no else use for it, but we're going to actually have to head back onto Route 9 and head back towards Cerulean in order to find the person that can teach us Flash. Ahaha! Bring it on! Hiker Alan would like to battle. Hiker Alan sent out Geodude. And we'll send out Bard. Bart can stay out and nearly kill the Onyx. Squeezed by binds. Good job, Bart. Against all odds. Not what we want to do. gonna head back down to Vermilion. Via the tunnel. Because we had another path that we could go and look through. So, why don't we head down that way? Out on Route 11, I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Youngster Dylan would like to battle. Pidgeotto, level 23. And Zubat. Found one X-Defend. Lots of trainers out here on Route 11. Wahaha! I have never lost! Bad thing to start saying. Gamer Dirk sent out Voltorb. Good, I'm glad that you used Screech. Now we're going to immediately swap into our ground Pokemon that can't be hit with the electric type moves before we get hit with a very effective Magnitude 9! I'm so disappointed in the fact that we weren't able to catch a Voltorb. Maybe another time, though. Oh, yes. No thanks. Magma use Thunder Shot. Ah! The first loss. Found a Great Ball. And nothing else at the end. If you're aiming to reach Lavender Town, take Rock Tunnel. You can get to Rock Tunnel from Cerulean City. Don't you think it's hard to think up good names for Pokemon, especially if you've caught a whole bunch? In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He can even help you rename your Pokemon, too. Oh, I thought that was here. Interesting. I'm looking for a Pokemon Nidorino. Want to trade one for my Nidorina? No. Ah! Hi! Remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. Your Pokedex has complete data on 30 species. I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with the item finder for you. So, Angel, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 30 different kinds of Pokemon? Let's see. Uh-oh, you've only caught only 18 kinds of Pokemon. You need 30 kinds if you want the item finder. Yeah! Let's see what binoculars have to show. Big Pokemon is asleep on the road. Get out into Route 12. Pokemon is sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. Can't get this way because Pokemon is blocking the path. That's frustrating. Going over to this rock though, we'll find an escape rope. I've never won before. Hammer Darien would like to battle. Sent out Growlithe. I don't think your winning streak is gonna start here. Hammer Darien sent out a new Pokemon, Vulpix, level 18, Fire type. Vulpix used Will-O-Wisp. Pidgeotto was burned. Not good at all. We're going to Spearow. To put you out onto the field. Tail Whip. Try and avoid some of these battles. You'll find an awakening. So, back in Vermilion. Can't go out onto Route 11. Can't take a boat. The only other way we can go is back through Diglett's Cave, which, if you remember, when we went through Diglett's Cave before, there was a tree that we could cut down at the other side of it. So, why don't we head off that way? Bag. Repel. This will prevent any Pokemon that are lower level than our starting Pokemon, the Pokemon on the left slot, from encountering us. As we got 100 steps in, our Repel wore off, and then the first step we take afterwards immediately triggered a fight. hell here. We got through all of Diglett's Cave with only one battle. Awesome. Heading down here, though. Look at this tree. Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with HMO5 for you. So Angel, let me ask you, have you gathered data on these 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Great, you have caught or owned 18 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. Received HMO5. Contains the hidden move, Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. And let me guess. Not a single one of our team can learn it. Oh, that is tragic. That is tragic indeed. Exiting out the southern end, we'll find an Ether and a Paralyze Heal. And doesn't seem like anything else. Yeah. Oh, that is tragic, tragic, tragic indeed. In any case, though, let's head back up, and this will take us back to Pewter. Which is perfectly fine. We'll give ourselves a quick heal. And there was one other thing that we could stop by in Pewter and do that involved trees. If you recall, there's a tree up here. Looks like it can be cut. We'll cut it down with Glasgow. Shh! Listen! I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. And my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. And to receive the old amber from the man. Angel put the old amber in the key items pocket. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. Secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little. But that should spur us to study harder, not toss it in the towel. Only thing you should toss. Well, how about Seismic Toss? Should I teach that to a Pokemon? This man will teach you Seismic Toss! Learned only once, is that okay? Which Pokemon wants to learn Seismic Toss? Doorknob can. And honestly, I'm willing to let him. Seismic Toss is a fighting type move, a gravity fed throw that causes damage matching the user's level. Right now, it's not better than Tackle, but it has more uses than Tackle. Keep it up. But with that out of the way, next time on Pokemon FireRed version, we're gonna head back over to Cerulean and head off to Rock Tunnel. And hopefully if we check our stashed away Pokemon, we might have someone that can use Flash. Hopefully. In any case though, I am your host, XFangel98. Have a wonderful day and a beautiful night. Cheers!